Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the studio of Yahala Kuwait. And for now, we are about to welcome our second guest this evening, Mr. Hafid Shabir, Chairman, Kuwait, Pakistan Blood Donors. Welcome to the studio, Mr. Hafid.
Thank you so much.
Oh, we're so happy to have you here multiple times, of course, and for a good cause, of course. So basically, let's begin with the inspiration part. I love this one. So what actually inspired you to get involved in charity work in general?
Basically, inspiration comes through our religion. So teachings of Islam is the best passion to be converted as a social worker, because it provides us a guideline of help to neighbors, to poor, and to the humanity as a whole. And our Islamic values are telling us not to enjoy this world alone. You must carry the needy with you. So this is the main cause from the childhood that we learned. Our Islamic values are like this. So this is the main passion to be a social worker.
That's really actually inspiring and motivating at the same time.
Correct.
See, now you inspire me and inspire others on TV. Right, so what causes are you most passionate about and why? Like multiple causes, right? Which one is your favorite?
Well, this is depends on type of and location of area. Like mainly I work for education, medical support, healthcare you mean, and third thing is social welfare. Why education is first? Education empowerment is one of the reason of giving the solution of poverty, that it break the poverty because of people got educated and they got the job, they do business, they do homework, online business today because of education. So I'm fully inspired from this one. Second thing is the medical care, health care. Healthcare we support to the needy, like we have tomorrow blood donation campaign, blood bank Jabriya. So this thing is helping to the needy people, that workers come and they donate the blood, and we are organizing that. And this is also one of the major support for humanity. Third thing is if we go toward social welfare, it's a wider range. It depends on now, it could be a natural disaster. It could be like daily basis food given to the needy people, or something in case of urgency, some people requires help. Especially in Kuwait, if we talk about the Pakistani community, so we have very simple things to do, like a person got the jobless and he is not getting job in further for the same field. So he is not well educated. What we do exactly, we give them training like that is simply is possible, like a welder, make a welder. It does not require any education. Make him electrician as a helper, he will work, but he will not be sitting free at home, he will get the job. Make like IT monitoring, camera system installation of wiring, and this one as a helper or as a lead. Tomorrow he is going to be a master of doing so. So this kind of upgrade we do with the community, so they get the job immediately. Second thing, if some urgency comes, so in case of any urgency that requires help, so our community is connected through social media groups. And mainly Embassy of Pakistan, His Excellency, the Ambassador, and all officers, especially our commercial attaché, they are already connected 24 hours with the community. If anything happens that requires to restore, so most probably we go in embassy, and under supervision of embassy directly solution will be provided. Sometimes it does not required. So business community is doing their part to help that case. If not, some other people, those are at job, they help, and we try to solve all kind of things through social services. So this social services has the wider range of target that we achieve.
That's really interesting, and really, you know, thought that the educational part is really important.
Correct.
And you mentioned it for the third one, so it's basically connected and it's an important role in the humanity in general. All right, so how do you actually choose which charity or causes to support? Like I have no idea which one to support. Like how can I choose?
Basically, our community is connected by social media today. So we don't know, we are having a group of social workers, and they are Pakistani community have different organizations under umbrella of Embassy of Pakistan. So someone has selected the education, other one has selected the blood donations. You know, he's arranging the blood donation camps. Some others are arranging for help to, like someone has no information about the law, so they support. Someone is doing mistake in traffic department, so someone lost his item, so they are connecting information and giving to all groups till we reach to the final destination. So selection of charity service, it's like a floating and instant. So when it comes to the organizations like presidents or secretaries, they float, circulate everywhere. Sometimes it requires them meeting outside and make a proper planning to make it a permanent solution for that requirement of needy person. So this is the way only that we work like this. Most of the times people left the country, people came and they are searching the job. Like in COVID, we faced a lot of people lost the job. But thanks God, today our community worked very hard. First priority is Pakistani business community. On demand, they keep the people with them, with the best protocol of salary, everything, what is the market status. If not available, then we join together, all managers, managerial post, embassy, business community. We float. We have one organization which is only for the employment forum. So they are circulating the CV everywhere. Most of the times a person got experience 10 to 15 years, 20 years in Kuwait, but he don't know how to write the CV. He cannot represent himself. So we arrange, as per his experience, we arrange his interview, his test. So we found 99% people are getting the job, and this is the urgent support that we select and do.
Mashallah, I can tell the unity of the Pakistani community here in Kuwait is very strong,
Yes.
which can help you solve any complications that you have, which is really interesting.
Yeah.
And that was really a great job done by the community. Yeah. So what relevant skills do you bring to charity work, if you have? What kind of skills?
Basically, same thing. We are not having that much resources like we also work. We are here to earn for our families, and same times we are having social work support. And this is our second homeland, because more than 3 decades many of people are here. And it is our responsibility to give to the local community.
Definitely, yes.
Regardless of nationality. So we do have some specific task to do, like blood donation. Tomorrow we have one blood donation camp. So we will organize this with the help of social media and community organizations. Most of the times we arrange transportation also, because many poor people cannot come from far places and they have to go back, and tomorrow maybe they are on duty. So many things are involved in that. So it depends on that which type of job came to us. We are available many people, and each and every organization. Let's say if it comes like some amount requires, so immediately embassy will be involved. We know clearly that we never collect the money or fundraising here. So Embassy of Pakistan, first of all, they have their budget to help. Let's say immediately somebody death cases, he want to get back his country. It's not free, but our airline is giving free transportation, but lot of other expenditures. One of the organization we have, it has 15,000 member. 1500 member. It was 2,500 member. When any accident happened and it passed away the person, everyone pays 5 KD. There is a full network. In a
That's
minute,
really nice.
it's done. So imagine the person in our country is almost going to get $500,000 rupees. $500,000 rupees in Pakistan is a great value. And with the great transparency, it's being transferred under the monitoring of Embassy of Pakistan to his wife, to sisters,
his
brothers,
family,
as
those-
per Islamic
yes,
rules, you know.
Whoever is there
So
waiting for them.
this thing is going on very smoothly, and it's one of the great support already between the Pakistani communities going on. So we have like this so many other things of charity. Let's say Quranic education. We are having a great gap of language barrier. So to educate a small kid, it is not possible to go to any Arab person to let him learn. So we have some volunteers, those are giving education online free of charge.
Okay.
Okay, so we have arranged some people, those are being paid by the community, and they have residence here, and they are working also, but they offered their services free of charge. 24 hours, whenever someone is free, he can say that this time I will be available. The teacher will come on that time available and educate. And in one group, one teacher is not available, so there are many other teachers. One of that will not skip the lecture for the kid or lecture for the.
They will make sure to complete
They
the
will
task.
make sure.
Yes.
Most of the people came here and they wanted to learn now the Quranic meaning. The Quranic meaning we never know there. We can read very well because of same alphabet. Like Alif Ba Ta Sa is the same alphabet for our language, but we don't know the meaning. Here people are praying, mashallah, this country may Allah save forever and bring more peace and settle everything, inshallah,
Yes.
bismillah. So people got motivated to learn the Quran, learn the Arabic language. So we have the people, those are educating free of charge, educating the Quran with the translation of language, with the grammatic language. So mashallah, we have many people memorizing the hadith. We have one driver, he memorized 1500 hadith.
MashaAllah, that's
And
quite a lot.
Basic course is 40 hadith to memorize, and in hundreds we have people, those are memorizing this with the translation, and then they shift their life toward. They become back to us as a social welfare person, and we do not require any kind of motivation. It is motivated by the teaching of Islam that I said in the beginning. So this way we are working here.
That's really nice. And I really wanted to ask you regarding the motivation, like how you keep them motivated, let's say the volunteers. So there has to be specific ways. I know it's in our religion, and I know it's a boost for, you know, all the community. But when it comes to motivating from you to the volunteers, what kind of things that you try to
yes,
motivate
this
them
is
with?
really a great challenge. Sustainability. In the long run, how will you keep the organization in working? As people are coming in and going, it's not a country that people are staying here. Some people got jobless and they struggle for others. So we have a lot of change in the organizational setup. What we do exactly, so we try to recognize their services, number one. We share information, sharing of information for each and every project, what's being happening. It gives the motivation that few people help that person, other group help that person. So the third person also comes up that he surrender his services, that I'll be the part of that. Okay. Third thing that what we do, the transparency. Transparency in each and everything.
Transparency is key.
Is
yes,
key.
Definitely.
And fourth thing, the monitoring and accountability. We do have monitoring and accountability when the team started working for that project. Is it done perfectly without any hurdles and troubles? Or someone is taking the benefit of that. So monitoring, if you have accurate, you can do the accountability. When accountability is perfectly done, the job is done already, and
100%.
it will stay long time. People are coming and going, no issues. So system will work perfectly.
Yeah, there's no question about
No
it.
question about it.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for this insightful conversation, Mr.
Thank you.
Hafid. That was very beautiful and interesting. And I wish you all the best for all the Pakistani community in Kuwait.
Thank you very much. Thank you so much.
All right, so the question about
No question marks.
Yes, well, thank you so much for this insightful conversation, Mr.
Thank you.
Hafid. That was very beautiful and interesting. And I wish you all the best for all the Pakistani community in Kuwait.
Thank you very much. So much.
All right, so dear viewers, that was Mr. Hafid Shabir, Chairman, Kuwait Pakistan Blood Donors. We had really enjoyed our time with our guest here this evening. And for now, we have got a report, so stay with us. We'll be back after this report, and we'll be back.